Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Dr. George Kwon from Emerson Dental, helping you with healthier smile every day. Now, I'm a general dentist, but given the situation with COVID-19, and as a healthcare professional, your safety, health, and wellness is very important to me. So I'm here to share more helpful tips to stay safe during COVID-19. So we've been all told to wear a face mask. Many communities, including mine, have mandatory order for you to wear a mask when you're going outside in public. This means when you're going for groceries and other essential needs like pharmacy and such. This also includes when you're going outside for jogging or even walking your dog. Now, I see a lot of people wearing do-it-yourself masks and staying protected when you're going outside in public, especially using masks and gloves. Awesome! Good job, guys! But are we really doing this right? We put together this video to show you guys how to properly put on masks and gloves and also how to properly remove them. So this will be very important. And we're also using this chocolate syrup to show the contamination. And the goal of it is to show you guys, how the infection and cross-contamination can get everywhere, more than you'd imagine. And you can visually see what happens if you improperly remove your mask and gloves. Sounds exciting, right? Let's get started. Now Dr. Gregu and I will show you how to properly put on masks and gloves. I'm gonna be your cameraman. Time to mask up!
So hey guys, one of the things to realize is we as dentists are always surrounded by bacteria and viruses, and in fact we work in a very high infection rate kind of environment. The oral cavity has millions of bacteria in there, but we rarely get sick. Why is that? In fact, I can actually think on the count of my hand how many days I call out sick a year. The reason why we're able to maintain our health is we know how to use the PPE and we practice proper hand hygiene. You can have all the PPE you want, but the thing is if you don't use it properly, you're gonna get sick. A lot of you guys are going to grocery stores and you're cross-contaminating and you don't even realize it. So we're gonna go over all that right now. The first thing you wanna do before you even start is to properly wash your hands because you have to assume that they're dirty. First you wanna kinda wet your hands here, and then you wanna get yourself a little soap, and you do wanna wash your hands for 20 seconds. So, there's lots of different songs out there. You want to get a good lather here, like you see here. All right. And then it's important to get the back side of the hands, like we see here, and then you want to cross it over here. All right. And then we're going to get my fingers. And then it's important that you get the thumbs. That's always a part that's missed. Running while you're soaping and lathering up. And you want to get it nice and dry because if you're going to put gloves on your hands, it's really difficult when your hands are still kind of moist. My hands are clean. Now it's important that you don't want to touch any of the parts that are going to go into your face. So as you can see here, I'm going to put the mask on, ear loops, and a lot of masks have a little metal piece here. This is supposed to go near your nose. So you want to make sure you seal this off like I'm doing here. Okay? And you also want to make sure this bottom part is sealed off here.
So I see many people not fully covering their nose and chin. If you don't properly fit your mask like this, you may end up adjusting it with dirty hands. And you might get stuff all over your face without knowing.
Alright, a lot of people I see, they wear their mask like this. This is giving you zero protection. In fact, you're breathing in everything else. You might as well not wear a mask. You also don't want to wear your mask underneath like this. It should be properly sealed, and you are still going to get a little bit of airflow out here because these are one size fits all. So that's the proper way to put on your mask. After you put your mask on, you want to then put your gloves on. So as you can see, got my gloves on. And so I'm now ready to go grocery shopping.
And for those of you who are worried about the gap, tie a knot on both ends of the mask. Make sure the knot is close to the mask as possible. And push the excess flap inwards on both sides. Make sure you cover all your nose and your chin as well. And voila, it's all sealed up. Now let's go over how you can safely remove dirty gloves and masks. I'll be using chocolate to test how effective this can be. You want to first pinch the glove an inch above the end and take it off inside out. So all the dirty surface is now facing inside. Use the other hand to hold everything in and so it doesn't get everywhere. Now with your index finger, try to slide inside the glove without touching the dirty side. Take it off inside out. This way, the dirty side is in, clean side is facing out. Great, I guess I passed the chocolate test. So you should still wash your hands after removing the gloves. Even though you did it properly, you still can't see the virus. And we want to take extra precaution, especially before touching your face. Now that your gloves are removed, you can remove your mask too. Do not touch the face of the mask. Use the index finger to take the strap off your ears. Push it away from you as you take it off. I personally don't like this method because sometimes the edge of the mask touches the chin as it comes off. Now another method is to use multiple fingers to spread out the straps so the mask can come out flat away from you without touching your chin. Throw away your mask after each usage. Do not forget to wash your hands after. Don't forget to wash your hands again because you don't know if you touched the virus. Easy, right? It's very important to know that the mask does not give you full immunity. Okay, let me tell you this. It does not matter how many resources that you have, but if you don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. Now that you know how to safely handle your mask and gloves, we will use chocolate syrup to show you all that could go wrong with improper usage. And let me tell you, we're not doing enough, especially grocery shopping. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video very helpful. Please, share it with your friends and family because we all want to protect them too. I'm also very curious how the chocolate can get everywhere. So we'll see about that. And you can now check out the next video about how things can get out of control. So, see you soon.